Why does he looks like a Chad. Cold Beet Soup is a podcast for casual fans who want to explore lore and fandom rabbit holes in music and gaming.
And are sad sometimes.
Welcome to Cold Beet Soup.
Yeah.
I'm not having a Baja Blast. I'm actually having a hard time. I got sick again. At least we're like at the beginning of it. Usually days 2 and 3 are the worst for me, so we'll see we'll see how tomorrow is. I slept
Hopefully
so
it's not.
much. Yeah, I hope so. I don't know. I hope those zinc lozenges that I started taking will magically heal me and
Im-
everything will just be better.
Imagine they do, then that'll be your go-to for every day.
That's what people
Well,
on
not every
Reddit
day.
said. People said it on Reddit, and I guess there was some medical something where
Mm.
it helps like reduce your cold symptoms and like it shortens your cold. So as long as you take it within the first 24 hours. So I started to feel it last night. So I don't know if like the 24 hours is when you start feeling symptoms
Mm.
or because how else would you know, I guess, like if you're not feeling anything,
Right.
but you're just feeling, you're just because I was like kind of tired. Like I think I napped yesterday for like 30, 40 minutes and I like napped. Like I actually purposely sat like on the couch, just like slightly
Mm.
upright. And it was like I set an alarm. I was like, it's only gonna be 30 minutes. And when I woke up, I was like, whoa, that was deep sleep. And then my throat started to feel sore around like 8. And I was getting really tired. And I was like, uh-oh. I'm in danger. So pro tip, everyone, don't leave your house to go to a
Yep.
concert and have fun. Don't do that. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's what I
Never
did.
worth it.
And then I got sick 2 days later. So, and I didn't even like, I wasn't by anybody. Like, my section wasn't that, crowded. Like, what the Anyways, I'm so glad I'm not presenting today. I don't think I'd be able to do it. So, but you guys can see on the screen what we're going to talk about. I'm pretty excited because, this game is kind of like Paleo, right? It's the same type of deal where you like start. Uh,
Yeah, I look at it like Animal Crossing
uh-huh. Okay.
because you have villagers.
Paleo has
Uh,
villagers too.
Yeah, but like those villagers,
They're
they're not like here. You can move where the villagers live, like move their houses around. It's like Animal Crossing, and
Oh,
like
okay.
you do
Yeah.
quests for them, like Palia. There's gardening.
Yeah. So
Every
you don't, it's not like a multiplayer, right? Or is
No, they
it?
added a multiplayer where you can visit each other's like worlds and see like
Oh, okay.
how,
So
because a
that's
lot
like,
of people do decorations and stuff.
mm-hmm. Yeah.
And not me though. I'm like, eh.
You're like, I have a tent.
Yeah, basically.
No, that's because I think that's the thing that would make it very I don't even know how they do it in Palia because it's like multiplayer as in the world. So when
Yeah.
you're visiting, like other people are talking to the
Yeah,
villagers
yeah,
as
yeah.
well.
It's
And
not like that, no.
yeah, like even though you can romance them, I saw people requesting like, oh, you should be able to move in and or they can move in with you. And I'm like, coding of that? Ugh. I was
Right.
like, that would be really hard because there's just so many people, but maybe they'll add it in the future. I don't know. But yeah.
Mm.
So Disney Dreamlight Valley is here I'll make it big and I'll small. Small. All right. I'm ready. I'm ready
No,
to hear it.
today we're going to talk about the DLC, A Rift in Time, because the original Disney Dreamlight Valley, well, like the main game, there's a lot. I will one day cover it. It's just I know it's going to be a couple presentations, I'm assuming, because there's like they
Nice.
just dropped Tatiana,
Ooh.
and they're
Uh,
always every couple months dropping new, like there's Mulan and everything.
all right, you
So,
froze for a second, but I
oh,
think I
I did.
got it. Yeah, you
Yeah, I don't
said
know
they
what's.
dropped Tatiana. But then every few months they drop more, I think, and Mulan was one of them, right?
Yeah, Mulan. You have you have some villains like Mother Gothel. Um,
Who's Mother Gothel?
uh,
Is she from the Tatiana's one or
no, she's from
Rapunzel?
Rapunzel.
Okay, yeah,
Hmm.
Rapunzel.
So you have Scar.
Mhm.
Uh, Gaston is in A Rift in Time. So
Mhm.
it's a DLC you pay extra for. You don't need it, but it's I've played this since it first came out. For beta testing, I guess, where they were like, "Oh, we're gonna make it where you pay, and then later it's gonna be free for everyone." But they changed it.
Mhm.
Now it's under a paywall. But I think they did a good job with this game.
Okay. So
So
you've been playing the DLC for how long?
since it came out, since it first dropped, so
When did it
when
come
did the
out?
DLC? Let me
I'm
see.
just curious how recent. Excuse me. Merlin's beard. Oh
Madeline's beard. Where did it?
my gosh, I love the garden. The little tools are so cute.
Yeah, aren't
Oh
they?
my gosh, they're Mulan themed. I just realized with the flower. Oh my god, it's
It
so
released in
cute.
December.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So, uh, so here's just the backstory of Disney Dreamlight Valley, basically to like just tell you guys like how the game starts and stuff because
Hmm.
you still need that the start like to get where we're at now. So Disney Dreamlight Valley is about like you returning back to your old home, like your old childhood home, and you fall asleep in your backyard and enter a dream world as your old childhood memories return.
Oh.
Okay. And this is where you meet Merlin, not Marilyn, Merlin, who explains that Dreamlight Valley used to have so many villagers living in harmony, but after the valley ruler, aka you, disappeared, night
Mm.
thorns, which is these, I just posted the picture here for visual listeners, yeah, I guess watchers. They're purple with like thorns sticking out, and you they show up randomly like every day. If you log in, they're around, and you like clear them out, just like the weeds
Oh,
in
just like
Animal
the weeds,
Crossing.
yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So and so these just start growing and causing the villagers to forget their memories, which the event is called the forgetting, the forgetting.
Wow. So they start the game by gaslighting you. They're like, yeah, you run this place and you were gone, you
Yeah, like you
asshole.
left.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like what the that's not very Disney. Like that's so shitty. Like, yeah, well, I guess you're back now. Thanks.
It's like now you can clean up this mess you'd made.
Yeah, the mess you didn't even know you made, like, bruh.
Right. You just grew up as an adult
Yeah,
and screwed everyone else over.
yeah. It's like, oh, well, it's hard for me to even remember you since I'm forgetting all my memories. Like, damn, that's crazy.
So a lot of
Uh,
villagers left to their home realms for protection. In the game, there's the big castle you enter in, and you can enter each realm of like Lion King realm. Is it Moana? Moana realm.
Moana. Hmm.
Moana's realm, like just like little islands, or like it looks like islands, or
Hmm.
their little hometowns, or where like it's really cool. I'll get more into detail on those realm stuff when I go over Disney Dreamlight Valley itself.
Yeah.
We'll take a look at the different realms. Like I'll post some pictures. So uh, at the end, you decide to help restore Dreamlight Valley and get rid of the Night Thorns. And basically, Merlin helps you use your own magic called the Dreamlight. So you have
Wow.
magical powers. So that's how you get rid of the thorns. And then you have like these tools here. You have
Hmm.
a shovel for digging, a fishing rod for fishing, watering can for watering, a pickaxe for pickaxing things, and then your phone. And
Hmm.
then this new tool right here is the hourglass. Um,
Ooh.
tool, which I'll talk about more when we talk about one of the characters. It's the newer tool that came out with a Rift in Time,
Mhm.
and it helps you clear other stuff, which I'll talk about in a bit. But yeah, just
Nice.
wanted to give a backstory of how like the game starts and how you're here in this Dreamlight Valley.
Yeah, and quick question, the
Mhm.
castle that you can, like, portal to other places from, is it like the like Cinderella's castle type deal, like the Magical
Yeah,
Kingdom
it
one, the
looks
same
like
one?
yeah, um it looks like I've never been to Disney World, but I've seen pictures and like the big castle.
Yeah, that's Cinderella's castle.
Okay, so that's
Mhm.
Cinderella's. Yeah, so it
Yeah,
looks
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
hmm
That's what I thought. Okay, cool. That's cool.
So a rift in time is Eternity Isles.
Mhm.
Isle? Yeah.
Isle, yeah.
I posted the map. So each when I go over Disney Dreamlight Valley, the main it also has a map that has different biomes.
Mhm.
So this one has only a few compared to how much the original game has, but it's I don't know. I don't like this map. Like the way they did it, it doesn't flow as well as the other biomes in the original game.
Dude, and like a third of it is just water.
Yeah,
Like the
which
whole
you
bottom
can't go swimming or you can't go out there.
you can't go on any of those little islands and shit?
No. Mm-mm.
Damn, so that's
You
like
could see them in the distance. Like I posted a
damn,
picture
that
to
kinda
the left
sucks.
where you could see a little bit.
Yeah. So then in reality, your map is like
Yeah.
scrunched. And I also like I get frustrated with maps. I can see there's like Ancient's Landing off to the right. There's like some fortress type looking thing in the middle, you know?
hmm
So like you'd have to like go around like the only way to get to that bottom half is through that bridge, it looks like. You see that
Yeah.
bridge, like glittering dunes?
Yes.
Yeah, that one
hmm
right there, like that's your only connection. That's so annoying.
Yeah, there's through here, and I believe through here there's a little thing. But the good thing is there's different portals. Like it's not a portal; it's a well.
Uh-huh.
So you can teleport between areas, so you don't have to run through the whole
Oh, like
thing.
fast
So
travel. Okay, that's
yeah,
that's
fast
dope.
traveling, and
That's dope.
it's such a lifesaver because man, the characters don't run fast. Now they added an option where if you eat extra food, you get a gold bar of your by your um stamina,
Yeah.
and then you can basically it's not running, it's like gliding on your magical powers,
Mm-hmm.
and you could go a little bit faster that way. But man, when I play games like Fortnite and you could sprint and everything, and then I
Mm-hmm.
get into this game, I'm like, man, this is so slow.
Yeah, it's like hard.
hmm
Without fast travel too. Like I didn't know Palia had fast travel.
yeah, they only have it to your place, right, to your
No,
house.
there's maps around. You can pay money. So if
What?
you, dude, I know my friend told me about this and I was like going to your house is like 10 coins. Like it's not
Yeah.
crazy expensive, but I was like, damn, like as long as you just have to remember where all the maps are. It's like by the
Yeah,
stables and other areas, but I'm like, wow. I because
I
it
didn't even
yeah,
know that.
I like purposely the way I play is like I purposely will time because you know how there's like a timer for the house one. So
mm,
like if I go out, I'm like, okay, just no matter how far you get in Bahari Bay, the time will run out, so you can just fast travel home. Like I just time it that
yeah.
way because otherwise I'm like, God damn. So it's nice that they have wells everywhere. That makes.
Yeah.
I wonder, are those the black marks? No,
No, the
that's
black
something
things
else.
are for um mining.
Oh, okay, nice. Okay.
Yeah, the portals are movable. So you
Oh,
can like you could design the island how you want it, move people's houses, move trees, everything. You can also move these wells too to spots you want too.
oh, that's so nice. That's
So I like
really
that
nice.
design too.
Mhm.
So this was once an ancient kingdom, but Jafar meddling with magic caused it to get lost in time.
Jafar.
Jafar, how could you?
He's on the thumbnail.
Yeah. So Jafar contacts you to help as his actions have severely damaged the space-time continuum, and he needs your help to undo. And he's trapped in, you see right here, the
Uh-huh.
palace.
Oh,
He's trapped inside.
yeah. Is that Agrabah? It's called Agrabah?
Yeah,
You know,
it's
does it look
yeah,
like
yeah,
the
yeah,
one from
yeah,
Aladdin?
yeah.
Yeah, I think it's called Agrabah.
So
I'm gonna
right
look it
here
up.
where it says the waste, this is where that Cave of Wonders is. It's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. You could go to the Cave of Wonders?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick.
Mm-hmm. So
Agrabah.
Merlin helps find the actual route to the Dream Castle. So to get inside, to get to this, basically this Rift in Time Eternity Isle,
Mhm.
you go inside the main Cinderella's castle, and there's like it looks like they're gonna come out with different DLCs where you could travel to different areas too.
Ooh.
So you pick this one, and you in this picture you see like you on a boat. So you basically boat your way. You don't do it like at actual time. It's just
Mhm.
there's a it just cuts to it. But
Yeah.
yeah, you basically sail to this island.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's a long journey.
yeah, but it cuts real fast, and then boom, you're here. But to open up each biome, you need to spend like it's not actual currency.
Mhm.
It's like magical power currency. I That's how I look at it as. You
Mhm.
collect that by clearing the thorns, doing special like they have. You know how Animal Crossing had like the daily tasks you can do where you can get
Yeah.
those. Yeah, so they have that system too.
Mhm.
So you
Okay.
could do things like that, and then you unlock each biome, and you make your way to boom the palace. So
Mhm. Nice.
Jafar. So yeah, here's a picture of the
Yeah,
palace.
It is Agrabah. I looked it
Yeah.
up. Ooh, that
So
looks cool as hell. Sorry. I just got
no, no, you're
I kind
good.
of
You're
just
good.
because I
You're
like that
good.
like before and after type.
Hmm.
Cool.
So once you get there, Jafar has you doing tasks to reopen the ancient gates that lead more into the island.
Mhm.
And that's where you help Goofy, Remy, and Scrooge reopen their businesses because they got abandoned when they got forgotten, when the
Oh,
forgetting when the
oh.
forgetting was happening.
What's Goofy's
So
business?
Goofy has different stalls where you could buy seeds, fruit,
Oh,
or bananas,
oh my
or
God.
vegetables. Scrooge has a store with clothes and household items, just like Tom Nook's place.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And then Remy is he has his restaurant, so you could go
Yeah.
there to cook
Oh,
because
that's cool.
cooking's fun. Yeah.
Do you see Goofy's son Max at all?
No,
Or is
he's
he
not
not
in
in it?
this.
Oh,
I
that's
don't know
so
if they'll ever
sad.
add him, but
Yeah, they should. Oh my God. Goofy movie's a great movie.
hell yeah, that was a good movie. So once you get to the main area of the isle, Jafar reveals that the area is split in two by a rift in time. Wow, where did that come from?
Wow, I wonder where they got the name.
Right? And it needs to be fixed before it destroys everything, and he is still confined in the palace at the other end. So you basically obtain the royal hourglass. It's a new tool to use. It helps mend all the damage. So that going back a few slides, so the hourglass,
Yeah.
it's this. So the tools don't look like this. There's different skins.
Mhm.
You could do like I think this is Mulan's
Mhm. Oh yeah.
theme. Yeah.
I've
I
recognized that
have
flower anywhere.
yeah, I have Tatiana's one because it's all green. I bought that. I have
Nice.
Nightmare Before Christmas theme one that
Oh,
look cool too. Yeah,
that's
because Jack Skellington's in this game.
yeah. Oh, hell
Hmm.
yeah.
So
Oh my gosh.
yeah, basically, so unlike, well, I'll talk about the stuff that you can clear because it's different stuff you clear with the tool.
Mhm.
So we're gonna talk about Eve.
Oh, from
Eve
Wally.
is so they're the first three characters when you get the game. is Eve, Rapunzel, and Gaston.
Okay.
So to get the hourglass tool that you need, you have to earn Eve's trust. Even telling Eve that you're friends with Wally doesn't help. The reason for this is when yo, I know Wally.
Yeah, you could
And
trust me. It's like,
yeah.
you ever see those memes where it's like, I know the owner, and then they're like, oh, they know the owner, and they like give him the VI. Hey, this person knows the owner. Like, it's the same shit.
Exactly. So, but the reason that Eve is guarding it is when you were younger, you ended up telling Eve to guard it until further notice. And, because of the
Oh,
forgetting, Eve doesn't remember. So,
oh,
you spend time regaining Eve's trust by doing each. So, each character, you can get a friendship level up to 10.
hmm.
So you do different quests to gain friendship. You can have them join you, like follow you around. So when you're doing tasks, it levels up the friendship.
Oh,
Like fishing.
hmm,
Uh, what else can you? Mining and all that. That helps like level them up. So
hmm.
I would just spend hours mining or fishing just to get their level up. Gardening is very good too. I have like a pumpkin patch that I do.
Ooh,
So I'm going more into detail about Eve. The other two, Gaston and Rapunzel, I won't go much into because like their side quests, their
hmm.
side stories is like it's like here I'll go over Eve's. So basically you get her trust by dressing up like a robot. So one of the quests is dressing up as a robot and cooking her favorite meal.
So
So you get
looking like
you
a
dr-
robot, she's like, oh, another robot. I can trust you. Like,
friend.
uh, oh,
So
Eve.
after you get the hourglass tool, Eve feels like she has no purpose. So you help her fix up the secret garden that she has that she used to share with Wally. So
Aw,
you do little stuff like that, like collect different flowers, blah blah blah. It's just like little
aw.
quests like you would do.
Yeah, that's like, it's kind of wholesome.
Yeah, yeah. This game is very wholesome. And so after you help her, she realizes her new purpose is to take care of the secret garden along with Wally.
Aw.
But she used her laser cannons in one of the friendship levels to warm up the plants and ended up setting it on fire. After helping her, after helping her like take out the fire and you basically she uses the laser cannons to help restore the place with melting ancient gemstones that you've collected during one of the quests and creating a stone canvas.
Oh,
So that's where she learns that
nice.
her laser cannons can be used for good.
Aw. That's so funny. Like, man, like I thought I was bad at gardening, but at least I never set my garden on fire. Like,
Yeah, to warm up the flowers.
yeah. Makes you
So
feel better.
after a while, Eve comes back to you and asks for more adventurous things to do.
Aw.
Stitch suggests fireworks. Yeah, Stitch is in the game. One of my favorite
Hell
characters. I have a
yeah.
little like a Halloween time game there because you could. Some characters have different costumes you can put him in. He has a. I forgot what he is. He has a Halloween costume. He looks so adorable.
Aw. I love
But
Stitch. Stitch is awesome.
mm-hmm.
He's
So
so
Eve
cute.
uses a fireworks launcher. This makes her happy, and she's content with the island. So it doesn't really go much with the story. These quests, it's just their little personal
Mm-hmm.
like Gaston was lonely, so he created what was
I
his
had a
little
really dark thought. I don't know if I should say it. I don't think I should.
if it's that dark and if it's not good for YouTube, we're not gonna go
I
with
don't
that.
think I'll say it, but if he was lonely, yeah.
So,
Anyways.
yeah,
Why does he looks like a Chad. He's got the
yeah.
Chad look. It's like boosh, doosh, du-du-du-du, du-du-du-du-du-du-du-du-du-du. I think I'll put that in the beginning. Chad Gaston.
Yeah, the Chad song.
Yeah, he doesn't even need the Chad filter. He's already
He is Chad.
he is Chad. He's Disney Chad. Oh my god.
So next, you see Gaston and Rapunzel.
Mhm.
Gaston shipwrecked on Eternity Isle, where he has been trapped for as long as he can remember, and is
Damn.
extremely hungry and thirsty. So during this time, after helping Jafar
Mhm.
with like little tasks to do, he tells you to collect the jewels of time. So jewels of time can be found by asking Gaston for help and Rapunzel.
Mhm.
So before Gaston helps you with finding the jewel of time, you need to help fix the isle. You must get him fed and basically do little quests for him. So you
Okay.
friendship level. So you work that
Yeah.
way up. So after you help him, he finally remembers something. He was looking for the two pieces of a scare in
Scarab?
the yes, I was gonna say, I was about to describe it like, in Aladdin.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I think she's talking about scarab beetles.
Yes, yes, yes. To open up a vault where the jewel of time is held. Okay.
Ooh. Is that a
Uh
jewel right there above Rapunzel's
no.
mom?
So
Oh.
what these are, I'll talk about them right now. I have them written down what their name of it is, which I'll come to once I see them. So
Mhm.
you know how in the original game I said there's thorns that you clear out the way?
Yeah, exactly.
So instead of thorns on this one, you have these, the
Okay.
purple, and it looks like the thorns just look different shape.
Mhm.
Um,
Like gems,
yeah, and you
gemstones.
you clear them by just going up to it, pressing A, and it like you use your magic to clear it. Now the other thing is the swirling sand,
Mhm.
and that can only be cleared using the hourglass tool.
Oh, okay.
So the hourglass tool basically, does time stuff like I don't timey wimey stuff. I don't know.
Timey-wimey.
Doctor Who explained it the best. Timey
Uh,
wimey stuff.
timey-wimey stuff. No, it's I just I wanted to see where you were gonna go with that. You're like, "It does time stuff."
Yeah, you can
Makes
find
sense.
lost things and like things lost in time, and yeah. So basically, it's like what an hourglass does with the
Yeah.
time. So after uh while he's talking about missing, okay, LaFoe. Remember LaFoe?
Oh,
The,
isn't he, Gaston's little
yeah, yeah, yeah,
henchman
minion.
guy? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He's like, "Wow,
So
Gaston, you're so cool."
yeah, so Gaston misses him, and he created like a little like
Aw.
out of coconuts and stuff, a little LaFoe. It's really
No.
weird. Yeah. Uh, and then he's like, "You can have it," and I'm like,
Oh.
"Thanks." It's like, why is it sticky? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, hey, you know when you said he was feeling lonely? I was like, what if he made like a little doll? And I mean, hey, that's basically what he did. Like
Yeah, that's basically
a
what
lot of coconuts.
he did. So,
Why is it sticky? Yeah, this is a Disney game. Yep. Disney.
yep, yep, yep.
Mhm.
So Gaston does remember something. He did find a piece of the scarab. Is it How do you say it?
Scarab, you said it right.
Okay, I said it right. Okay.
Yeah.
After all, but he threw it away, thinking he was looking for a
He was looking for coconuts for
scabbard
his
key.
doll. Sorry. He's like, no, I need more peace. Sorry, he threw it away because he was looking for what? I'm sorry.
A scabbard key. That's what he called it.
Scra-
Scabbard.
Scabbard.
Scabbard key. Yeah.
Okay,
Instead,
weird.
he had no idea that he has no idea where the second half of the scarab key is, but suggests that you check with the jungle girl. in the
The
wild
jungle
tangle.
girl?
Yeah, that's what he calls Rapunzel. So the
Wow. That's
wild
bogus.
tangles, she's here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's stationed here. His house is here. This is where Rapunzel is, and Eve is. You could see her spaceship right here.
Aw,
That's her
yeah.
house. And you
Okay.
can move them, of course, wherever you want. I just left them where they placed them.
Yeah.
So Rapunzel says she had never seen the Scarab Keep, but recalls a swarm of insects at the grove area of the Wild Tangles. So going back to
Mhm.
the map, grove, grove, right here
Okay.
is so you're just doing basically a quest,
Yeah.
and this is where you find the other part. Repair it and enter the Cave of Wonders.
Hell yeah.
It's not as luxury. It's not as. It looks cool as hell. Don't get me wrong, but it's like I was in there like twice maybe, and then that was it. I was like,
Aw.
whoa, and then I was like, okay.
Yeah.
So you get the missing jewel of time. The other two jewels are collected by doing tasks for Jafar, like fixing the statue of time,
Mhm.
and Rapunzel by unlocking the ancient doors to find her paints and repair the sundial. Uh, and the last jewel is the statue that's supposed to hold the last jewel is missing, and Rapunzel suggests Mother Gothel has it hidden in the jewel in the tower, which the tower is her house. So you enter her house,
Mhm.
you clear up some rubbish or some sand, and boom, you found it, and you have it. So
Nice.
you end up freeing Jafar from the castle that was covered in swirling sands and splinters of fate. That's what this is called, splinters of fate.
Ah, okay.
So you clear them too. You clear it everything out. Jafar appears in the flesh because before you were talking to him through holograms
Oh,
that
okay.
were yeah. So it wasn't like he just yeah he was talking through holograms, and now you see him in the flesh. And he wants an artifact called the Spark of Imagination.
Sounds
Ooh.
sus. Why would you help him? I don't know why you keep helping this guy.
Well, he actually this spark of imagination is buried deep below the island,
Mhm.
but and he's willing to attack you to get it. So he goes
Mm.
in for the attack, but before he can attack, Gaston, Eve, and Rapunzel appear to protect you, and Jafar teleports away.
What a bitch.
Yeah. So
Won't
here
even
comes
face us.
I think this next part is because I think they're on Act 3 of I think it's done for
Uh-huh.
this DLC. I'm not 100% sure if it's done or if they're going to add more to this DLC.
Okay.
So the new character that they introduce
Holy
is
crap.
Oswald.
Bro, Mickey looks like he has teeth. So he looked
Oh
like, you
yeah,
know what I mean? I was like,
yeah,
Jesus Christ.
yeah.
He's like,
But
my,
Oswald,
that looks like a scrumptious snack. Oswald, yeah. So Oswald
yeah,
is,
Oswald is down here. But yeah, no, I posted. This is a scene from like a cutscene.
uh-huh,
Basically, this is not me. This is just I found,
uh-huh.
and I'll talk about
Damn,
why
you
it's
got
all
hot
black and
dogs on
white.
the ship? Nice.
Right? So Oswald shows up to help you get the spark of imagination.
Yay.
But also Merlin shows up.
Oh,
But
shit.
wait, he's not talking like he usually did. And did he just call Jafar devilishly handsome? Hmm. Something is definitely. So you go and ask Merlin
Wow.
what his magic words are, which is Higitus Figitus. I guess that's what he says.
Higitus
I
figure.
never really watched Merlin's or anything,
Yeah, me neither. I don't know.
so I guess that's a thing. But Merlin doesn't remember them, so it's clearly Jafar in disguise.
Oh,
Ah!
wow. So smart. He's like, it's swiggity swooty coming from that booty. You're like, it's not Merlin. Hold on a minute.
Wait a minute. Even though you could see through his ruse, Jafar escapes with the spark of imagination.
Ah,
So,
jeez.
fooled again.
Wow.
So,
We're not very
after
good at
leaving
this.
and talking to Merlin, he tells you that strange rifts have become opening up on Eternity Isle. So you'll see like portals of black and white
Mm.
pop up. I think it was just three spots because you
Mhm.
you go to the three characters, the main ones, Rapunzel, Gaston, and Eve, and they give you stuff that you throw through the portal,
He throws
like a
some
projector.
dynamite.
Gaston's all like, I got some extra coconuts.
What's extra sticky for you? Damn.
So yeah, it was turning things black and white, and he realized that the loss of colors because Dreamlight Valley's black and white past is bleeding into the present.
Oh,
So
wow.
so basically, he says he get to know Oswald better since Oswald is black and white and from like a past Disney character.
Mhm.
He's the earliest resident and might know what to do about fixing the damage. So you basically do little quests with Oswald, and basically you see Mickey acting strange,
Yeah,
and
look at
you
those teeth. Goddamn. Fuck.
Merlin Merlin believes he's also caught between the present and past because he occasionally
Oh.
flickers black and white. So he goes from what you see in this slide here to his normal, like what you know him as today with the with the
Yeah.
red. So he flickers. And what's cool is once you finish this, you can choose if Mickey stays black and white or you like he has different costumes. So I keep him as black and white because I think it looks
Oh, you
cool.
said Merlin. You meant Mickey, right?
Yeah, Mickey,
Mickey,
sorry.
okay. Yeah, he looks cool. That's like the Steamboat Willie,
Yeah.
Mickey. Yeah.
So, and the island is basically doing the same thing, flickering, like parts are becoming black and white.
Mhm.
So you work on closing the rift by using your imagination,
It's like
which Oswald
SpongeBob.
gives. Yeah,
Imagination.
Oswald gives you tips on how to like use your imagination, and that's where you throw in like a projector, um, some other stuff like hot dogs, I believe. The stuff,
Maybe they're
the
hungry.
the portals are hungry. Feed them. So
It's cool.
you basically, yeah, do it, close them, and then
Whoa.
this is the Palace of Time.
Nice.
You enter the Palace of Time to stop Jafar once and for all. So to get through this palace, as you can see, it's locked right here, so you have to get the key.
Uh-huh.
Uh, you basically go around, and there's different puzzles where you use an hourglass. That's well, no, it's not. Yeah, it's an hourglass, and it turns, and it puts you in the past and then the present, and you do these puzzles. So there's like
Oh.
how in Legend of Zelda you have little puzzles and stuff. This game has puzzle stuff too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that you can go between past and present. I think um there's a game where I've done that. I can't remember. But yeah, you like can teleport back and forth. Oh, Starfield.
Oh,
Or
really?
you could teleport between realities. Yeah, you teleport
Mm-hmm.
between realities. There's like a side quest where you're going and it used to be like a lab of sorts
Mm-hmm.
and there's these little portals and yeah, you teleport like to another time. So people see you like coming in and out of time and it's pretty cool.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
it's really
cool.
cool. Yeah, it's a lot
Damn.
of fun. And then I think you go to like I think it's like the past and the future, so it's like all like in rubble and there's
Mm.
like fucking bugs. There's like these big bug things that come at you, so you got to fight
Ugh.
them. Yeah, and it's like so the rubble can block your way sometimes, but yeah, so it's cool. I like that they do this too, the past and present
Yeah,
stuff.
it was really cool to play with and like try to think like, okay, so I need to send the power for this thing this way. So let
Yeah.
me twist it. Blah blah. It was cool. So basically, once you get the key and you enter this area,
Uh-huh.
Jafar opens another portal. Boom. Or another, not portal, rift. Sorry,
Uh-huh.
a rift portal, same.
Okay.
And you enter inside.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're frozen.
Black
No,
and
she
white
entered the
area.
portal and she's frozen.
Oh, frozen?
You were. Yeah, you said
Oh.
you know when it froze, you're like, he opens the rift and you enter inside, and it just froze and I was like, "Oh my God, she entered the portal." So
You look at me, I'm
anything.
black and white, just hopping
Yeah.
around.
Yeah, so anything you said after that, so you enter the
Oh,
rift
okay.
and
You
that's what I
enter the
missed.
rift and then you enter the now and then. That's what
Oh.
the
Uh-oh.
little the rifts opening up and you
Uh-oh.
were throwing like projector. Oh, again?
Yeah, I think the rift is happening right now.
Oh no.
Okay, so
Oh
the
no.
rift, okay, you froze for a second, but now I think you're okay.
So, am I good?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm like, hello?
Jafar's messing with us right now. He's
Yeah,
opening
Jafar's like, don't
portals.
tell this story. Why do you think
Yeah.
there's no videos on it?
They can't know the truth.
So you enter in this island
You
called the
can't
Now and
make
Then.
this
It's
up.
basic. Did I freeze it?
It literally went, you enter in the, and it stopped, it stopped right there.
The Now and Then. That's where you go. Did I freeze again?
No, no, you're good, you're
Okay,
good.
imagine.
That's so funny. I just love the pauses, like, they're just too perfectly timed. You're like, "You enter in the."
So this island is, remember the rifts that were open before?
Yeah. It's the inside of it, all of it.
Yeah, it's basically the where all the stuff you threw in like the
There's just a mound of hot dogs. Like, "Please stop sending us hot dogs."
We're not hungry anymore. So
Uh,
everything lacks color. Wanting to learn more about this mysterious black and white island, head around the island and then you make your way to the tallest point. That's where you find Mickey
mhm.
just standing there like, hey, I don't
Typical,
know where
like,
I am.
video game,
Yeah.
they're, like, waiting for the quest.
Hmm. So basically, you find the items that was tossed in the rift, and you build a flying ship that Mickey pilots. And
Nice.
yeah, escaping the island, you'll now have bypassed Jafar's trap and
Mhm.
be able to confront him once and for all. So he tries to do a trap, and you're like, no, 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 blew, and you return back and you confront Jafar. You
Okay.
confront him and trick him to seal himself away into the genie lamp.
Ha ha.
You know, yeah. So then you speak with Mickey, and blah, 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 blah. After speaking with Mickey, like, oh yeah, woohoo, we did it, blah blah blah. You pick up the Jafar's lamp and then grab the spark of imagination off the pedestal. And then you speak with Merlin at the palace entrance, where you guys decide that what to do about the spark.
Hmm.
And you tell, well, you go, oh, the spark is too powerful for one person, and you agree to share with everyone in Dreamlight Valley. And you scatter the spark of imagination
Man.
across the valley for everyone to benefit. And
That's very Disney. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
oh,
It stopped, it froze when you went, and then I was waiting for you to talk, and then it was just frozen.
and what was I saying? What was the last thing you heard?
They scattered the sparks of imagination
Yes.
throughout the whole
Hmm.
entire Dreamlight Valley to appreciate.
Yes. So then you leave Jafar's palace, and Mickey is cured of the black and white.
Yay!
Yay!
Nice. Is that you?
So, no, that's not me. I just
Oh,
wanted a cool picture with so you could see
yeah, the
the
Cave of
Cave of Wonders
Wonders.
how it looks. Yeah. And
Yeah.
then Jafar's lamp is at the very bottom there.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, I think she froze again. Dang, she's frozen for a while. Guys, she's lost in time. We lost her because she knew too much, and that's what happens. That's what happens when you know too much. It's gonna give it all away. Uh, no wonder. That explains it, because when I was looking up like thumbnails and titles for this video, um oh, you're unfrozen.
Yeah,
Yay.
you're frozen too. I was like,
Yeah.
hello?
Yeah, I was like, "Oh, she's stuck in the rift of time." I was like, "This is why," because when we were researching like, thumbnails and titles for the video, nobody had done the story, and I was like, "Here you go. This is what happens. That's what happens." Oh, yeah, so
We're
Discord
on the
is
last slide. So
yeah, Discord's not having a good day today.
yeah, Discord's like, no, thank you.
It could be if this is the last slide, uh
Mhm.
if there's nothing else on it, we could just close it. Maybe that'll help with the stream. I
Oh,
don't
close
know.
the stream. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So there's not much on the slide here. I just wanted to show.
Yeah,
Uh, yeah. So let me close it.
it might help. I mean, it might
Maybe that.
not, but you know,
Yeah.
maybe it's worth a
S-
try.
Right. So
You never know.
so basically, you get now you can get Jafar as a villager.
Oh,
So
nice.
you have to free Jafar from the lamp.
Oh, what if you just
Yeah.
don't? What if you don't want to? Because he's so mean. And just leave him in there.
Well, yeah, you just don't do the quest.
Good. He can stay there.
So Merlin suggests placing Jafar's lamp in the Statue of Time's arm in the Cave of Wonders to release him from the lamp. So you
Hmm.
enter the Cave of Wonders and you'll find the ancient statue just at the very top.
Hmm.
It's they have a lot of is it Atlanta?
Atlantis? Oh, it keeps freezing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rip. R.I.P. the podcast.
Thanks, Discord.
Why does it like I feel like we both have really good internet, and it's
Mhm.
just so weird because has happened to us a couple times when we were
Yeah.
recording that Discord decides to just shit itself, and I just don't understand. Like, I need to get that Google Meet thing sorted, I think. I think we had some latency problems there too, so we'll have to see. I don't know. Anyone in the comments can recommend platforms for streaming that are more stable, because clearly we have stability issues. I mean, both in real life and in the podcast, but both in real life and for this podcast. But
There we
yeah,
go.
yeah, I was just you know pandering while you came back, but I was saying if people in the comments have a suggestion, I mean, we should try Google Meet again. I know it was just the
Yeah.
sound. That sound sounded like caca. So
Should we turn off our cameras? Maybe that'll help too.
maybe we could try. Bye,
And
everyone.
finish it off. Cuz I'm
Yeah.
basically done. You free him and then once he's freed, you'll convince him to help you because there's something happens where geometric issue where like some stuff are uh 2D instead of 3D.
Okay. Huh.
So this is where I haven't gotten this far in the game yet. I guess you learn alchemy as a new
Oh, that's
trait.
cool.
Yeah, from my research, guys, I haven't gotten this far yet. I haven't freed him yet because I'm contemplating, No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I mean,
But
yeah, screw that guy. I'm with you. He
so you
sucks.
learn alchemy, and then Jafar ends up capturing Oswald because he
Oh,
wants
jeez.
his power.
See, this is why you don't free him. I'm telling you, you
Yeah,
can't trust this guy.
which you free Oswald, and then Jafar give him one final chance, and there's a trial that happens.
Uh-huh.
And this is where Jafar reveals that he wants to live peacefully with everyone before the forgetting. So you find good memories of Jafar.
Yeah, good luck. Hello? Dang, even the audio is freezing. That's crazy. Don't worry, guys. I'm really good at talking to myself, so I'll keep you entertained until Vicky comes back. I I can't believe it still froze. It's crazy.
Right, whenever we play games and stuff, never an issue.
And that's wild because playing a game is more intensive on your system
Right.
than Discord. So
Oh
I don't
yeah.
even know. Don't worry. I mean, I kept talking the whole time, so.
What did you hear? What's the last part did you heard?
There's a trial for Jafar, and you're trying
Mm-hmm.
to find a good memory of him, and that's when I said, "Yeah, good luck." And then it just froze. And I was like,
So
"Oh."
you do find your good memories and you return it to the trial,
Uh-huh.
and his conviction is, or his final judgment is, he gets community service.
Man, that's
Disney.
that's just a slap on the wrist for all that he's done, but okay.
Yeah. And that's basically it. That's how, cuz like yeah, it was hard to research cuz a lot I had to basically research quests.
Yeah. This is kind of cool though because I haven't seen anybody else talk about the story as a whole. So I think it's a kind of cool because like I mean, I know if I play that game,
Oh, you
I
would
mean,
have a shit ton of hours in it too.
yeah, because like just like Palia, I mean, I
Oh
just
yeah, like I have over 200 hours.
sheesh. Yeah,
Mhm.
so it would be the same for me. It's just like crazy amount of time invested into this game.
Yep.
But it sounds cool as hell, and it's free now, or does it cost
No, no,
money?
no. It's still cost. They were gonna make it a free thing, but since it was such a success,
Oh, I mean
it's
the game.
yeah, yeah, yeah. The
Oh,
game.
the game? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was
Dang.
gonna be free, but because it was such a success and stuff, they're like, nah, paywall.
Okay. So how much is the game?
Ooh, see, I bought the like deluxe version. Hold on, let me. It's on Steam.
I'm just
Disney
curious, like, if it's worth, because the story sounds pretty cool. Like, it sounds like you can definitely
40
pick up.
bucks for the basic.
What? Oh, so that's not with the DLC?
No, DLC is 30 extra.
30 extra? 30 extra for that DLC? I don't know about that. I think, I guess it depends on how many hours. Based on Vicky's presentation, it is kind of a long. Oh, she's back. It does seem. I was saying $30 seems like a lot. Oh, she's frozen again.
I don't.
Oh,
I'm I'm back now.
oh. I was
I
saying
was
30.
frozen.
Yeah, I was saying 30 seems like a lot when the base game is
There's so
40.
much,
But it's a lot, right?
to do. There's so much to do.
Okay, then I guess that's fair.
Like I
Yeah,
bought it.
based
I
on
bought it for
your,
my sister. I don't think she's played it yet.
I think based on your presentation, it does seem like it's very involved. Like, how
Yeah.
long would you say? How many hours? Because you're not even done, right?
Um.
With
No,
it,
I'm not
or?
even done with the Rifted Time because I have to collect 150 fucking trash,
Oh,
and that's
dang.
by fishing.
Oh, wow. So how long have you spent, you think, on that DLC so far?
I want to say, shit, 30 hours maybe so far.
Dang.
Because
$1 an hour, guys.
I'm not even done though, but I'm
Yeah,
like
I
done.
know. That's
It's just
actually, it seems okay, now thinking about it, it makes more sense. But some games, the base game is 70
Mm,
and it's like a broken game. Like, you know what I mean? Like they'll put out these
yeah.
games and they're broken. At least like Disney, you don't have a lot of bugs, right? It just works.
No, it's rare, and they have a Discord server
Hmm.
for the support and stuff.
Oh, awesome.
And how many members? I know there's like over 100K members,
Okay.
and they always post like updates, like, "Hey, we fixed this bug, blah blah blah."
Oh, hell yeah. So it's very widely supported and that makes it also great. Yeah, I mean, that sounds like it sounds like
Yeah.
I'll definitely get into it at some point, I'm sure. I mean,
Oh yeah, yeah.
it sounds cool and being a fan of Disney and all the characters, really cool to see all the characters. So,
Mm.
I'd love to see Mulan. That would be awesome.
Yeah, Mulan's in it, and fuck, what's the Mushu?
Mushu! Yeah, the
Because that's the
dragon.
dragon. Yeah, he's in it too.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. I live! Dishonor on you, dishonor on your family. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you guys for being patient even through our
Yes.
technical difficulties today. It's been on my to-do list to research different platforms for us as an alternative just to see um how we can make it, display nicely, but you can also see us pretty well.
Guess we're going back to Skype.
I mean, hey, I it's been a while for me, but I can use it again.
I would
Um,
have to create a whole new thing
well, I
because I
think
think my username is has would dox me.
oh, yeah. But I'm sure it's easy. We'll see.
Yeah. All right.
We'll see going forward and but thank you guys for your patience. Next week I'm going to talk about the 21 Pilots concert. I've been taking some pictures so far. People in the Discord have been so nice. Like just finding because my seat I could see
I'm
well.
back.
Oh, hi. Uh, my seat I could see well in the concert, but like, there's people that were like up front and I'm getting pictures from them. I
Mm.
might play a little bit of footage. I was talking about the 21 Pilots thing
Yeah.
for the next presentation. Um so yeah, I just want to say thank you to those in that Discord. I'll probably shout them out. I'll definitely shout them out in the episode because I got a ton of stuff from them. So I'm gathering the footage now. I think we're going to I would like to talk about the vultures because they did show up in the concert and I didn't talk about them the last presentation, but I think it would be an interesting uh, what do they signify in the 21 Pilots world. I even reversed some footage. So,
Mm.
oh,
Oh.
yeah, yeah, there's some cool stuff coming up. So if you didn't get to go to the concert or you just are curious and, want to hear more, or you did go to the concert and you're like, oh, I didn't notice that. That'll be for you. So,
Hell
uh,
yeah.
yeah. So hopefully I'm sure by then I'll be feeling better. Um, usually my cold's like 3 to 5 days, and this is day one. Day one's actually like not too bad. I want to say
Don't
like
jinx it.
no, I mean this is day one. Day one's almost over, so I can't jinx the day that's almost over. Watches it in my sleep. I have like the worst sleep I've ever had. I slept so much today though, so um yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you, Vicky, for talking about Dreamlight Valley.
No preamps.
It's such a
Thanks for
cool
listening.
concept. Yeah, I got you. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week and we'll see you next time.
Bye
Bye.
bye.